What's going on, everybody? Santiago here. All right, let me get back to the slide. Yeah, just making another video, guys. We had our launch call a little earlier today, and unfortunately, I forgot to start the recording while we were probably about 10 minutes into it. So I'm going to go over this presentation relatively quick, just really covering some of the stuff that wasn't discussed or wasn't recorded on today's session that we had earlier. So if you guys are new to this and just now seeing this, our new crypto trading bot provider is a company by the name of Pionex. Pionex launched well over 3 years ago. They have a huge global community. I want to say over 33,000 clients. They provide 11 free trading bots, which I'll show you guys here shortly. They've employed well over 180 employees. I've had the honor and pleasure of meeting some of them at some of these local meetups, because they have been traveling in the United States to get the name out there. And for us, those of us that are in the United States, take confidence in knowing that they are operating 100% legally here, compliant with all the regulation, and they just continue to grow and expand for us members here in the United States. But outside the United States, internationally, you guys have a lot more available to you guys than what we have due to regulations. If you guys are new to trading, there are trading fees for transactions. So if you're trading, it doesn't matter which exchange you're trading on. They charge trading fees, and as you guys can see, the trading fees here at Pionex are 0.1% trading fees. And then they also have implemented no trading fees when trading Bitcoin. They have 191 trading pairs to choose from. And this next-gen crypto exchange, as I mentioned before, has been around over 3 years, and the growth has been awesome. Now, if we look at Coinbase and compare Coinbase to Pionex and even our previous bot provider, Bitsgap, you guys are going to see, first and foremost, there's absolutely no monthly costs, no monthly subscription fees that we're going to have to pay. Whereas you guys remember with Bitsgap, we're paying as low as $29 per month, and that only left us with anywhere from 2 to 5 bots, depending on when you guys got started. But I believe with their smallest package, they offer 5 bots now, but the prices continued to go up. Okay, and in a bear market, when the price of your crypto is going down dramatically, you have to really take into consideration your expenses. And $29 a month, even though it may not seem like a lot, you know, when your investment shrinks, that $29 allows that available capital for you guys to go ahead and buy your favorite cryptos when they are on discount, which we're seeing. Everything is practically on a discount with crypto. We also get a total of 11 free bots. Okay, there's actually four separate bots that you can use with Bitsgap, and you can activate up to 5 of these. So if you want to use one of the bots with 5 different pairs, you can do that. Well, Pionex offers 11 bots, and again, as I mentioned before, it's absolutely free. Coinbase doesn't offer any. Everything is done directly on the exchange. Okay, so we don't have to do any API setup or anything like that. It's directly on the exchange. And as of right now, the Pionex platform is compliant and legal to operate within 36 states here in the United States. And as I mentioned to you guys before, they are growing and focus I don't want to say primarily, but they're doing a lot and spending a lot of time and energy within the United States to provide the same opportunities for clients here in the States as they do internationally. And of course, they are compliant and following the regulation. So the regulation needs to catch up a little bit here than it is internationally. But as you guys can see, they're doing what they need to do so that they can continue to grow here in the United States and provide that same value to our members in the United States. These are some of the meetups, as you guys can see right here. I'm in Florida, around this area right here. I had the opportunity to meet Tate. I believe Arthur was there, but some of the other Pionex reps that are out here sharing this amazing opportunity. As you guys can see, they traveled to a few of these other states, and they're going to continue to do so throughout this 2022. Now, they give an example about a gentleman that they met by the name of David in Miami. Now, I'm going to show you guys and explain to you the power behind these bots. If you guys know what hodling means, it basically means to hold on to your crypto. Okay, invest in crypto, and you have a long-term strategy based upon the cycles that we've seen. Okay, we've seen what took place with Bitcoin every 4 years during these cycles. The price has gone down, and then the price is pumped up substantially, just huge, gone through the roof. I think the highs were over 60. I want to say about 67,000, something like that, pertaining to Bitcoin. And you know, when hodling and you're holding on to it, you can benefit from it when the price goes up. Okay, you buy here, you sell here. The problem with that is, as you can see in this example, David bought Bitcoin here, and he held on to his Bitcoin all the way here, and he sold it here. So yeah, he did sell it for a little profit, as you guys can see right here. But there's a lot of activity that took place right here for 2 years. And with these bots, you guys are going to be able to see that this is a much better alternative to hodling, because if he had a bot during this time frame, then you guys are going to be able to see what he was going to experience had he been trading using a bot, buying low, selling high. And as you guys can see, based upon this example in real market conditions with Bitcoin, you can see that if he had a bot trading during this time frame, it allows him to compound, purchase, buy, sell, and generate profits even when the market is sideways. Okay? So if he would have did that and sold at the same place where he sold right here, he wouldn't have seen, which I think is probably a 5% increase from here, but he would have seen over 1,500% gain. Okay? And as you guys can see, as a holder, it's way harder to hodl than you would expect. Holding on to your crypto, waiting long term for the average person is nearly impossible. Okay? Nearly impossible. Currently, again, there's some people that believe that we're not in a bear market, but statistically speaking, the data shows that currently we are in a bear market right now. You can look at 2011, 2013, 2018, 2021. This, hypothetically, is where we are right now. Okay? Meaning the price of Bitcoin has dropped. So if the cycle continues, if history repeats itself, okay, which we've seen over and over what's taken place with crypto, then you guys can see the potential that you can earn leveraging these amazing trading bots during that time frame. By simply holding, you earn nothing in the 2 to 3 year bear market. So if we're in a bear market and we're just holding on to our crypto, folks, then we're subject to the fluctuation in price. If it goes down, then it's down, then our investment is down. If it goes up, then we benefit from that. But statistically speaking, we've seen that it's taken place over 2, 3, 4 years in order for that price to shoot up to these all-time highs. Again, go back, starting here, benefiting from the bot, you guys can see what you can generate in this time frame based upon real market conditions and with the bots that we currently have here at Pionex. Bull markets make you money. Bear markets make you rich. What can you do other than hodling? Well, here's another example. Okay, as you guys can see, you can day trade. Day trading, I pulled my hair out my head, even though I haven't had hair in so long. But you need to be able to find the bottom, when to buy and when to sell. When to buy, when to sell. Okay? And it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to learn. It takes a lot of time in front of these charts. And if you have a family like me, okay, if you have other obligations that you need to tend to and that you don't have the hours on hours every single day to monitor the markets, to trade, then it's not going to be prosperous for you. And in fact, I don't really like trading unless I am using a bot, and it's as simple as plain. Keep accumulating profits, reinvest and compound your assets, well, ideally, okay? Well, if you're sleeping while the market goes up, you miss it, okay? If you're at work and you see the price go down, an opportunity for you to buy, you miss it, okay? You have a job and responsibilities. Bitcoin can pump while you are enjoying family time, when you are working, or when you are sleeping. If you want to benefit from these price action. When the price goes low, you want to buy. When the price goes up, you want to sell. It's going to require time, okay? It's going to require a commitment that most people just don't have, okay? Gonna buy the pump, and this is just giving examples. Boom, you buy it, takes a dip, bouncing back, random sample of BTC price action. No one knows where the bottom or the top is. Panic selling or FOMO happens. I don't care who it is on YouTube. A lot of these YouTube personalities sound really, really convincing with where they believe that the price is going to go. I've even been a victim to that, thinking and guesstimating where I thought the price was going to go. But folks, nobody knows. Well, at least not me, my network of people, or anybody that I've come across, or any video on YouTube that I've seen. Okay? Nobody knows that. So unless you're knowledgeable, unless you're in front of the charts, or unless you're leveraging some type of automated AI system like a bot, you're simply not going to be able to be prosperous trading. Who said crypto was stressful? I'm 25 and I feel great. I have a buddy of mine who jokes about a lot of these traders that are educating a community, and they're out there talking about what they're doing and how they're doing it. And you come to find out that here are these traders that have been generating some profit, but have blown accounts, loss of substantial amount of income can be extremely stressful. And then they transition into providing some type of education. I'm telling you, it is stressful when you're trading. It is stressful when you're day trading, when you have a short-term strategy, and when you're doing the heavy lifting. So don't let anybody fool you. There's a huge commitment that comes with day trading. Not only the time that you have to invest, the capital, and you really have to tame your emotions and have the right mindset when trading yourself. Simplicity is key, guys. Keep it super simple. Let's take a look at the easier way to trade. And this is just an example. You buy some Bitcoin as your initial position. You sell a portion of your initial Bitcoin as the price goes up. Boom. Goes down. As the price goes down, you keep buying small amounts of Bitcoin. Keep buying low and selling high as the price goes up. Or sideways. Now, it sounds super simple, and these bots seem super simple, but there's very, very intricate algorithms, setups that are done in order for this to happen. Okay. Now, what would happen if you constantly buy low and you sell high for a year? Again, this is a hypothetical. Okay. A hypothetical, no scalping zone. This is the trading range right here. Perform the strategy with the scalping range above by executing 679 profitable trades over a year. You can earn 12.5% in profit. Okay. Very, very narrow price range, but still, you can generate some profit. Now, determine the scalping range is tricky. If the price leaves your scalping range, the strategy will stop scalping. Again, this is your trading range right here. So if it leaves here, there's nothing that's taking place. If you guys remember, with our previous bot provider, the trading range that we would speak about, the tip is to set relatively wider scalping range. Broaden your trading range, as you guys can see right here. So the trading range is from 1,000 to 10,000, a lot broader. After extending the scalping range, you'll catch much more price movements, which result in 49.5% in profit, and with a total of 1,989 profitable trades over a year. Again, this is a hypothetical. This is back testing. If you guys are familiar with back testing, and this is what you can expect. Okay, so again, a broader price range during long term is going to allow the bot to produce more transactions, even if the price goes lower, if it goes up. It's way more broader than what we have been used to with a smaller price range, not leaving much room for the bot to continue to trade if the price goes above or below that price. With around 2,000 trades in a year, that is over 5 profitable trades per day, humans can't achieve this because you simply cannot always watch the markets. Bad trading happens with human emotions, and this is so true. Okay, FOMO, fear of missing out. You know, the market is extremely emotional. You got people selling because they're scared of the price going down. You got people buying because they're afraid that they're missing the money train. This crypto is going to the moon and they want to get on it. This is why we made the Pinex Moonbot. The Moonbot, run through this because we discussed this on the call, works exactly this way. Oop. As you guys can see, the Moonbot determines a wide scalping range for you. So right away, it'll automatically go out there and provide you with the range. 2, it catches every movement that's higher than 0.3% by placing lots of buy and sell orders. So you guys can see right here. You guys see that? These are the, if you guys remember the grids with our previous bot provider, these are the different grid levels. So the bot is going to execute trades within every one of these. Okay, as you guys can see, boom, right here, they're selling, they're selling, they're selling. As the price is going down, they're buying, 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 buying. When it goes up, it sells. This particular algorithm, this particular bot, it's not something new. However, with Pinex, what separates them from the other ones is, 1, of course, they're free. 2, they're free transaction fees for Bitcoin, trading BTC. And the last is 1,000 grids. You can use up to 1,000 grids, whereas we were maxed out at 180 grids with our previous bot provider. Now let's see how the Moonbot performs during sideways market. Okay, the Moonbot generated 49.5% passive profits, 1989 profitable transactions in 376 days. On average, it's over 5 positive winning trades per day, and performed way better than hodling. So if you would have hodled and you sold right here, you bought in right here, you sold right here, you're not seeing much of a return. But because you're using, in this example, it's the ETH and USDT in your trading, you're able to generate profits. And if you reinvest those profits, you're compounding, which allows you to earn more. So you're seeing a much more higher return, much more profits than you would simply by holding and selling. And again, there's 0 fees with Bitcoin. Here's another winning case scenario. A lot of this stuff was gone over on the call. I don't want this video to get too much longer than it already is, but as you guys can see, David could have had a different story with the Moonbot. If David got in and instead of hodling, he used the Moonbot, he would have seen a lot more than what he saw when he got out of the market. And as you guys can see right here, he literally got out of the market at the worst possible time, right before the price went up. Pinex Moonbot survived the bear market, thrive in bull market. It's free to use. It's easy to start. Trades for 24/7, never resting, never stopping, always working for you. Only generates profitable trades, keeps accumulating micro profit day by day, and you can release profits for compounding. Okay. United States, this is what we have available to us. We'll cover this a little bit more in the future. You guys are going to have to stay plugged in to the trainings that we have. And we're just getting started, guys. So I have literally activated a bot. I started it today because I wanted to start it with you guys. And I will keep you guys up to date on the stats with my bot, the profits being generated as often as I possibly can. If you guys remember, with BitsGap, I did that for over a year. I had really satisfactory results. However, I believe strongly that the results that I'm going to experience with Pinex are going to put to shame what I did with our previous bot provider. So that's it for me, guys. 20 minutes video, a little longer than I wanted it to be, but I hope you guys see the value that I see. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot a message to me. Or if you guys want to get started today and get started with the dual investment and the $1,250 of trial funds, go down in the description. You guys are going to see the link to sign up as well as the link to Santiago Academy community. And if you guys want to join the global or the USA Pinex Telegram group, tons of activity in there, tons of members sharing their experience and their success, as well as training tutorials and everything that you guys need. All of that's in the description below. Other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. God bless. Much success to you all. Bye.